Our special guest on the Bay tonight is Josh Dimmel from North Bay. Incredible songwriter and a poet in his own right and a great musician. You're going to hear him in conversation.
Oh, not too bad. How about you?
Oh, I'm great. Hotter than heck out. But,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Whereabouts are
Yeah, it's
you?
pretty muggy here.
Are you up in North Bay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much for doing this.
My mind was clear, the water was cold. One day I was 20, going on 30 years old. Today, 12 years spent together, a story was told. Your eyes lit a fire, your voice took a hold on me. We wanted a family, God made us wait. The best things in life took some time to create. Kid on its way, cat that is needy, two lovers in love. Life is so easy today. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Strong northern girl, independent and smart. Took on my passion, added some heart to it. Smile clear as water of mine, free of will. We'll be counting the years, decades from now. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. My mind was clear, the water was cold. One day I was 20, going on 30 years old. Today, 12 years spent together, a story was told. Your eyes lit a fire, your voice took a hold on me. We wanted a family, God made us wait. The best things alive take some time to create. Kid on his way, cat that is needy, to love is in love, like it's so easy today. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate.
So you're listening there to a song by Josh Dimmel called A Strong Northern Girl, and what a great song it is. And it's such a privilege to have him here on Behind the Drive tonight on the Bay 88.7 FM. We're going to join Josh in conversation about his songs and his journey thus far. I've been listening to the songs you sent me. Strong Northern Girl is quite a great song. A couple of the other ones really caught my attention right away, but that one really got me. So how'd you get into all of this?
Well, a long time ago, my sister left a Billy Talent CD on the counter at my old house, and I gave that album a listen, and that's what really got me into music. Before that, yeah, I guess I was into music before that too. I used to listen to a lot of U2 and Our Lady Peace, but it was Billy Talent that really captured my passion for music.
Yeah. Now I don't know much about Billy Talent, so tell me a bit what it was that caught your attention.
I guess it was the raw energy on stage and the lyrics and the honest lyrics that these guys are singing at the time, like songs like "River Below" and "Nothing to Lose," and they just cover topics that I haven't heard a lot of people cover before.
Okay.
And it was his scream too. He likes to. It's almost like a yelling scream, almost like a shout. And I don't know. I just really like that energy and rawness about it.
Now I don't detect that sound in your songs though. Do you have other songs that are more like that?
Yeah, more of my older stuff is kind of like that. Or when I'm in a band, or even with the band I was in, Josh Dimmel band. A lot of my songs had some screaming like that, but not so much with the acoustic stuff.
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't work acoustically. So.
Yeah, yeah. So Billy Talent, and did you start playing guitar at that time, or were you already playing guitar?
Yeah. Before that, I played a little bit of guitar, but not really. And my vocals weren't great. I did a couple of solo shows when I was really young, probably 12 or 11, and they weren't very good at all.
Parents
bought me my first. They bought me my first guitar when I graduated grade 7 or 8. I'm pretty sure grade 8. Actually, my whole family chipped in for it.
Really?
So they bought me that guitar. At the time, they bought me a guitar that was right-handed, and I'm left-handed. So I was playing it upside down. I wasn't.
Really? All right.
And then I picked it up, pretty much playing it right-handed. So
now
I learned it that way.
Is your family musical?
Yeah, my mom sings and she plays a bit of guitar, and I've been in quite a few church bands with her and our friend Mel.
Oh yeah.
Some other stuff. My grandpa he had a music store in Cape Reel, in his living room actually, and it was called Dimmel's Hobbies and Music. So he was also a saxophone player in just a small band around town, and they played at the Legion there and everywhere.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm from Sudbury, so I may have bumped into him at some point. Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Charles Dimmel.
Really? Now that sounds awful familiar. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I started when I was 11, and we started playing probably professionally, around 14 or so. So we played in Sudbury quite a bit. And in those days, you could kind of fake it that you were 18 to get, or older. I had to be 21 to get into the bars, right? Anyway, we got in somehow and gigged all the time. It was crazy times, but sure loved it. Yeah, Cape Reel.
You might have actually ran into my uncle George too. Do you know a George Dimmel?
Gosh, I don't know. It's a long time ago, so I don't remember. I don't remember names too well. But this is another great song from Josh Dimmel from North Bay. This is called "Heydays."
In the heydays, walking through the trees, feel the clean breeze crawling on your knees. Don't forget the heyday. Getting dirty, there's nothing else around. We're gonna hit the ground. Don't forget the heyday. Don't forget the good old days. Bed by 11, curfew was 9. I never listened, still never listened. Don't forget the headache. Don't forget you good old days. In the heydays, walking through the trees, feel the clean breeze, crawling on your knees. Don't forget the headache. Don't forget your good old days. Don't forget the headache. Don't forget your good old days. With the big stars in the nightlight. Big stars in the nightlight.
Did you? So you got your guitar, and did you take? Were you taking lessons somewhere, or were you trying to learn to play?
Actually, I started off with trying to learn Billy Talent songs, actually, and the first song I ever learned on guitar was "Try Honesty," and yeah, I don't know, starting off with Billy Talent is kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Because Ian's a pretty complicated guitar player when it comes to rhythm and leads.
Right.
But I got some of their songs down when I first started. Then I started learning chords because I was in a band at the time called Northern Swagger. So my buddy Sean, who is a really good lead guitar player, Sean Federley, he gave me a couple lessons, and then after he gave me a couple lessons and I kind of got a few of the notes down, kind of like chords, that's when I kind of started learning on my own after that. But he's the one that really helped me grasp some of the idea of it. Anyway,
Just to give you a sense of Josh's early influences, here's Billy Talent with "Try Honesty." Try Honesty. That's great. And the other one that really, I think, caught me was "Calm Before the Storm." Is that one that you recorded as well?
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah,
Now-
that's one I did. I did that one about a month ago, actually.
Really?
And that one's about enjoying rain and thunder. Another song that's not meant to be taken too seriously, just a fun old outdoorsy kind of song.
Right. Well, I mean, people interpret songs how they interpret them, right? So you never know.
It was the calm before the storm, middle of nowhere, near the shore. Here we go. The rain pours down, falling in my hair. I got the greatest high, never gonna let. Lightning hits the trees with a dill summer breeze. Here we go. The rain pours down, falling in my hair. I got the greatest high, never gonna let. The rain pours down, falling in my hair. I got the greatest high, never gonna let. Waves crashing, falling trees, pouring down on me. Waves crashing, falling trees, greatest is high, never gonna leave. The rain pours down, falling in my bed. I got the green is high, never gonna leave. The rain pours down, falling in my bed. I got the green is high, never gonna leave. Now the rain slowly turns into hail. Now the rain slowly turns into hail. The rain pours down, falling in my bed.
Congratulations, boy!
Yeah.
Because I like the sound of these songs. I didn't really have a chance to bone up on them until this morning, but I was kind of pleased by the overall sound. I thought, boy, this is going to be a nice show. There's a nice mix of songs there. So let's talk about the next one I got on the list here is Drive. Let's talk about that a bit.
That one was recorded by James Adams from my album Paranoid Reality. That one's basically about just, driving and enjoying the drive, enjoying the highway. Nothing serious about that song, just a fun old grungy rock song.
Yeah.
Get in the car and start driving. Yeah. I can't get out. No, not now. Feeling of the tires rolling, the feeling of the smooth ground. Freedom in the fact I'm going. I can't get out. No, not now. Yeah! When the wheel squeals, when you put it in drive. Yeah! I can't get out. No, not now. Hands grip tight, mind on sight. I can't get out. No, not now. Air I breathe, the sights I see, the feeling of nobody in front or behind me. I can't get out. No, not now. Yeah! When the wheel squeals, when you put it in drive. Yeah! I can't get out. No, not now. Yeah! When the wheel squeals, when you put it in drive. Yeah! I can't get out. No, not now. Yeah! Escape the night, drive through light. I can't get out. No, not now. Window down, the music blasting. Stuck in time, my heart is flashing. Faster now, the world is gasping. I can't get out. No, not now. Yeah!
So how early did you start writing songs?
Probably around 11 or 12. They weren't really songs though; they're just kind of lyrics.
Oh,
I put
really?
together a couple songs, and I played a couple of shows when I was that age, and they just I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah. Do you recall what inspired you to write lyrics at that age?
Um, yeah, that's a good question. I,
You just
yeah, I don't really know.
you just felt it. It just had to come out, right? That's pretty interesting. And how did you
At
develop?
the time, I was a huge wrestling fan, so I really liked the entertainment part of wrestling. So
Right.
I don't know, maybe it was something to do with that.
Well, I mean, the I think the truth of creative people is it's just got to come out, right? It's like breathing. It's in there and it wants to express itself. So, after
Yeah.
after that, did you start forming bands like in high school or something like that? Was that your story?
Yeah, I think my first band was in grade 8. It never went anywhere, and we never really jammed much, but that's where it started, really. And then when I was in grade 9, my buddy Adam, who is still in bands with me now, actually, he said, me and my cousin and brother are starting a band, and we need a singer. And at the time, my vocals I could always sing on key, but they're kind of nostrily sounding, like I was singing through my my nose.
Right.
So I said, yeah, I can sing.
Right.
And that's,
So tell me a little bit about how you record then.
for Strong Northern Girl, pretty much, and just like Heydays, pretty much use the same method. I basically hooked up interface to my computer, my laptop, and I recorded through that basically. And, the difference between Heydays and Strong Northern Girl, though, is I used I used the pre-settings for amplifiers on my Studio One, on that one, and it sounded good for clean. But then for Heydays, I used actual stomp pedals for the distortion and stuff. And it sounded way better for quality for that.
Outboard stomp pedals or plugins?
Outboard.
Oh, okay. Now,
So,
are you playing all the?
sorry, I just got to say this too. I find for clean guitar, I used the equalizer pedal for clean.
Oh yeah.
And it just made the clean just sound so good. And then when there's just barely had to EQ it, I find after that.
Really? So now you're miking it off the floor, or are you running a line into your interface, or how are you recording it?
Yeah, basically from the interface, I just mic it. And
oh yeah.
well, actually for guitar, I plug right into the pedals and right into the interface.
Yeah.
I didn't bother using an amp for those ones, but I did use real pedals.
Right. Oh, good for you. How do you what DAW are you using?
Studio One version 3 artists,
okay.
I think it is.
Yeah, I haven't heard of those guys. Well, it sounds great. Did you?
Oh yeah, sorry, it's actually pre-Sonus too.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
I keep interrupting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Now, but did you play all the parts? Isn't there drums on these and stuff too? I can't.
Yeah. Basically, I use my drum kit. That's pretty much. I had to use towels over it because I live in an apartment. So
right.
Sometimes it sounds good. Sometimes it doesn't. But
Yeah.
It took some EQing to make it sound like I didn't have towels over it. That's for sure.
Right. You must have good ears, because I would have not known. To be honest, they sounded pretty professional to me. I'm getting so much music sent to me, though my head is spinning. Right, so I have to admit,
Yeah.
I get a lot of people. So how did you mic the drums? Like just that would be fascinating.
I pretty much I had a piece. Some of them I had to do individually just because it was too loud for an apartment. So
Right, yeah.
some of them I had to record one part at a time, which could be really hard to do.
Right.
To keep timing like that with just one piece.
Yeah. What about her name is Olivia? That's the name of your baby, right?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, that one. I wrote that one after she was born. I wrote one before she was born called "Wish Upon a Star."
Oh yeah.
That was kind of like the process of waiting for her to, be born.
Yeah.
Her name is Olivia. It's kind of like the cheesy pop song now that she's out,
Oh.
and you kind of know her personality a bit.
All right.
bluest eyes. You have the cutest smile. Since you came along, every day feels like magic. Whoa, her name is Olivia. Whoa, her name is Olivia. You have the bluest eyes. You have the cutest smile. I want the world to know you're my little angel. Whoa, her name is Olivia. Whoa, her name is Olivia. Don't go up too fast. Don't go. You're my little angel. Her name is Olivia. Whoa, her name is Olivia. Whoa, her name is Olivia.
Hey, that's a great new song from Josh Dimmel. Her name is Olivia. And that's a wonderful song. So, Josh is our guest on Behind the Drive tonight. My name is Douglas McLean, and you are listening to the Bay 88.7 FM. We'll be right back. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I used to write daily and stuff like that, but I find now with my new method kind of I still practice somewhat daily,
Yeah.
but I find writing, I'd rather tackle some of the older ones, make them better, and then write a new one every time I record, say 5 old ones, then write a new one.
Oh, that's good. That's a good process. Yeah, because that's the thing with being a songwriter. You almost literally, especially at your part of your career, I mean, you almost need to just keep pumping them out, and keep experimenting and finding ways to tell your stories in different ways. Do you do other things as well? Are you a painter or a writer, like a fiction writer or a poet or any of that sort of? Do you do any of those kinds of work?
For stuff like that, yeah, I used to be in drama plays in high school, and I made my own indie film in 2016, which wasn't very good, but it was my first time kind of seeing what I could do with the stuff I had.
Good for
I'm a
you.
huge fan of horror movies, from like Nightmare on Elm Street to Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Right.
stuff like that. So I like to focus on that kind of stuff when I'm not doing the music stuff. But my main focus now actually is traveling. I love traveling Ontario, and I think that's my biggest passion over even music now. It's just traveling around.
don't break through, they bruise and tear. Stuck on this bed in the darkness here. Thoughts in my head, they can't get through. They try to calm me down, but I'll rampage so.
You're listening to a song called I Could Never Change by Josh Dimmel. This is Behind the Drive. Quieter ones are Martin River and Power of Emotion are kind of quieter tunes, right? I think, if I remember correctly. You want to talk about Martin River a bit?
Yeah, for sure. I wrote that one actually in Martin River because we rented a cottage there last summer,
right,
for a few nights at the Red Cedar Lake Camp.
Yep.
So I was sitting on the deck. I had my laptop on the computer on the table outside in between doing things, and I don't know, I just started with that guitar riff, and then I decided to write a song about that camp because it was so nice.
Yeah.
And then I recorded the vocals when I got back at home, but I also took some footage of the place and me playing guitar there and stuff. So I was able to put a music video together there, and then they used that for their website. So now it's on their website. It's a beautiful camp.
That's very cool. Hey, well, I hope you're getting some royalties for it. It would be nice, eh? Holy man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at this point in time too, it's just nice to have, I try to think of other ways to get traffic to my YouTube channel, because that's the main thing I focus on.
Right.
The YouTube channel, so.
Yeah, well, that's everybody's feels that's where the possible, where they can make a little bit of money from, right? Most of my friends are trying to switch over because everybody started off on this Facebook Live thing, which is twitchy as heck, and then now people are, and after 3 or 4 months, I mean, folks are realizing that they're giving this all away for nothing, right? So.
Skies fall, hear the birds call. I can live here tonight. In the water, in the sunshine, I can live here tonight. Breathing fresh air, building memories. I can live here tonight. Martin River, the Red Cedar, I can live here tonight. Where does time go when you're having fun? Lake reflecting, moon that's shining, I can live here tonight. Martin River, the Red Cedar, I can live here tonight. Where does time go when you're having fun? In the sunshine, lights come undone.
time go when you're having fun? If the sun's shining, lights come undone. Where does time go when you're having fun? If the sun's shining, lights come undone.
So what will you do next in terms of recording? Have you got something? You got lots of songs to record yet, or?
Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to. I've written so many now that I'm trying to refocus on some of the older ones I did that weren't recorded with the full sound, or could be recorded better.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to take apart all my better ones that I've written over the years from different albums and redoing those. And every time I do about, say, 5 or 6 of those, then I'll write a new one.
The sky is getting darker. You need more time to think. You think that you're just failing, but you're the whisper in her ear. Don't give it up. You're the power of emotion. The future listens in. Don't give it up. You're the strength that she relies on. The beauty from within. She needs someone to cry on, someone to let her in. She's growing by the second. The hours wearing thin. Don't give it up. You're the power of emotion. The future listens in. Don't give it up.
That's Power of Emotion by Josh Dimmel. I hope you'll go check his webpage out and go check him out on YouTube. It was a real special treat to have Josh here. He's a wonderful guy and a great musician, and he lives out in North Bay, Ontario. Hey, you're listening to Blue Monday on the Bay 88.7 FM. Hey, listen, there's lots of great music coming from Northern Ontario. Is Josh Dimmel, and he has this great song called A Strong Northern Girl, which I have just absolutely fallen in love. This is Josh Dimmel.
Life is so easy today. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Strong northern girl, independent and smart. Took all my passion, added some heart to it. Smile clear as water of mine, free of will. We'll be counting the years, decades from now. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Cold. One day I was 20, going on 30 years old today. 12 years spent together, a story was told. Your eyes lit a fire, your voice took a hold on me. We wanted a family, God made us wait. The best things alive take some time to create. A kid on his way, that is leading to lovers and numb, like it's so easy today. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Not a day passing year is a chance to celebrate.
Welcome to Blue Monday. Another Monday night of a couple of hours of music. I'm your host, Douglas McLean, and we're here for the next couple of hours playing music of all kinds of genres. I'm always astounded, absolutely astounded by the discovery, the joy, the wonder that music can bring. Here's a new song from Josh Dimmel from North Bay. Very, very beautiful song called Grey Morning. Followed a little bit late, but nevertheless still on the list, More Than a Valentine from Sean Cotton. But first, Josh Dimmel with Grey Morning.
Grey morning, the rain is falling down. Grey morning in a northern town. Fog rising, the wind is heading east. Grey morning, can find no inner peace. Life is passing by, faster days you try. Grey morning, you stumble out of bed. Grey morning, trip on things you've said. Grey morning, the rain is falling down. Grey morning, in a beat up town. Sun peeking, cutting through the clouds. Heat warming your heart up from the ground. The sky is lit up bright. Your soul will now ignite. Sun setting and lit up on your bed. Light shows you the words you never read. La 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 la. La 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 la. Grey morning, the rain is falling down. Grey morning in a northern town.
Welcome to Blue Monday on the Bay, 88.7 FM. My name is Douglas McLean, and we are here for the next couple of hours after the Super Jackpot Bingo. Josh Dimmel is releasing some very interesting singles for this new year, and I really like where he's going, and I love the sound that he's trying to capture. This is his new song called Cigarettes to Go, followed by Andre Besson with his song How Many Times? But first, Cigarettes to Go by Josh Dimmel from North Bay.
Cigarettes to go. Fire in the midnight sky. Hellfire and brimstone. Don't you hide. Or else to the end of night. Living on the edge of life to the end of time. cigarettes to go, cigarettes to go. I am so lonely, no way to control me, cigarettes to go. No, no, no. Sorrows in the dead of night. Look over your shoulder, protect what's right. Streets lit up in flames, can't run away from your home, get ready to fight. Cigarettes to go, cigarettes to go. I am so lonely, no way to control me, cigarettes to go. I am so lonely, my friends all disown me, cigarettes to go. No, no, no. When it's cold outside, you have nowhere to hide. You're brave inside, fight for your right. You'll fight back with I am so lonely, no way to control me, yeah, yeah. I am so lonely, my friends all disown me, yeah, yeah. I am so lonely, no way to control me, yeah, yeah. I am so lonely, my friends all disown me, cigarettes to go. No, no, no. Cigarettes to go. No, no, no. Cigarettes to go.
Welcome to Blue Monday on the Bay, 88.7 FM. We're here for the next couple of hours, and
My mind was clear, the water was cold. One day I was 20, going on 30 years old. Today, 12 years spent together, a story was told. Your eyes lit a fire, your voice took a hold on me. We wanted a family, God made us wait. The best things in life took some time to create. Kid on its way, cat that is needy, two lovers in love. Life is so easy today. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. my passion, added some heart to it. Smile clear as water of mine, free of will, we'll be counting the years, decades from now. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. My mind was clear, the water was cold. One day I was 20, going on 30 years old today. 12 years spent together, a story was told. Your eyes lit a fire, your voice took a hold on me. We wanted a family, God made us wait. The best things alive take some time to create. Kid on his way, cat that is leading to love is numb, like it's so easy today. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate. Not a day goes by where I don't think about you. Each passing year is a chance to celebrate.
Isn't that a great song? I love that song. Josh Dimmel from North Bay with A Strong Northern Girl.
Okay, so my question, the first one anyways, is what got you into music in the first place? Like, when did you know that you wanted to do it?
Music? When I was in grade 9, I got my very first microphone. And actually, before that, before I asked for a microphone, my sister left a Billy Talent CD in the kitchen at my house, and I listened to it. And I really liked the band, so I wanted to become a guitar player. And then, after a while, I just kind of wanted to become a front man.
My next question is, like, how did you find writing your songs? Like, you said that you didn't have a lot of meaning in them when you started. How did you manage to get that? Like, did you do a lot of soul searching or that kind of thing?
Kinda. Well, when I was in bands and stuff, they're mainly... I like Billy Talent a lot, so they're basically lyrics like that. Fuck the world type of lyrics.
So are you planning to basically get gigs wherever you can and release, like, a public demo, or?
Well, so far. You mean like album-wise?
Yeah.
Well, I'm on a CD called Brood Records compilation album. It's called Apple Zinc and the Everything Kitchen Sink. It's a weird title, but anyway, I'm on it. My song "Save Me" is on it, which was recorded by Ben Leggett, and so I'm on that one.
You go to a good show at the Heritage Festival. Oh yeah, I'm going to see some bands today, Kayla. Can I come? No. You're underage. Ha.
Yeah, basically, Evolution was a great bar. Like,
But there's a quote on your MySpace page that says, "Enter undiscovered, leave with an impact." That's actually a really cool quote.
thank you.
Thoughts?
Oh, thoughts?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said that's. That's like,
No.
huh, she just paused there. Yeah, I made that up last year. I made 2 up actually. This is my newest one, right?
Yeah.
You created it, you die with it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm drinking this. I'm on my 2nd beer right now, so.
No, that second one's actually a pretty cool quote too. I mean, like, I write my own shit as well, so it's like, you know, basically, no matter who is in your life, no matter what you go through, you're still always going to have the songs that you write. No matter what the fuck happens to you, you will still always have that. And it will always be only yours.
Yeah,
Like,
because you go through a lot of
world
people.
that is like that.
You go through a lot of people, so I mean, it's.
Yeah, I mean, like, people come and go, and things in your life come and go, right? But that just doesn't. That is the definition of who you are, and it's a byproduct of yourself. It's like pouring yourself on paper, right? And I mean, a lot of people who draw.
Hi, Josh. It's Kim Boucher. We spoke on Facebook actually earlier today. I was calling regarding the article for the Tribune.
Yeah. Yeah, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Yeah.
Thing to talk about in the Tribune. I was just wondering, from what I see, it's you and Sean Blais that organizes the events every Saturday. Is that right? Or
Yeah. Sean and I mainly do the posters. He mainly does the bookings for it.
okay, how long has it been going on? It's been a couple of months now, or?
Originally, I started about a year ago, and I just did little shows here and there, and then it became. Sean came up with the idea of doing it weekly at Twigs on Saturdays, so it became a weekly thing in August.
In August. Okay, that's what I was looking for there. Oh, that's great. And how has the community response been so far?
Oh, it's been awesome. It's been building and building as we continue to do it. So they seem to really enjoy it, and we also enjoy putting it on too.
Okay. And how have you found like the opportunity to basically showcase your talent and stuff weekly? Has it been a good venue for you guys and a good opportunity?
Yeah, it's been amazing because Kim and Adam are super supportive over it. Plus, they have great food too.
What would you say is your favorite thing to play?
Our style, like genre-wise, or
Yeah.
definitely rock and alternative rock, I'd say, and a bit of pop.
Well, we'll do the best we can with that.
Yeah, they're definitely push their pizza too because their pizza is amazing.
Hey, great.
What are the types of events that a local musician looking to gain exposure should look for?
Festivals, you know, you want to play at festivals where it's all ages, not just a bar where it's all drunk people who follow your heart, you know, and just really do what you got to do. But make sure it's what you want to do and it's the style you want to go for. Don't let anyone hold you back, really. And if people don't like your stuff right away, keep going at it, get better at it, and someday you'll inspire the world. So that's how it usually works. You know, you start a lot of bands who are big now weren't exactly the best bands back in their high school days, and now look at them. They're doing better than the majority of people out there. So, to you.
Anywhere you go, you'll find musicians struggling to have their music heard. Even with websites such as YouTube, MySpace, and Pure Volume, it's still hard to catch a break. This is no different in the city of North Bay. I sat down with local musician Josh Dimmel to get insight for aspiring artists.
Build up something. You know, you need a fan base at some point. You need to record your music.
Josh said building a rep was the hardest part, especially with places such as the Student Center that wouldn't book local talent except for open mic nights. He also said the 2 pieces of information that has helped him out the most were build confidence and stay true to yourself.
You really got to stay true to yourself, you know. You can't listen to anybody.
When asked what his advice for musicians who are just starting out was, he replied,
Just really do what you got to do. But make sure it's what you want to do and it's the style you want to go for. Don't let anyone hold you back, really.
Taking Josh's advice, do your own things. Even if no one likes you at first, stick with it and do what you want. I'm Lindsay for CRFM The Panther.
You should probably have the questions.
All right, dude. Okay, so firstly, yeah, what's a typical day look like in there, like a radio student's shoes?
You get to class, they assign you new work, you do the work, then you have to do an air shift, sometimes till 4, sometimes till 6, and I know it's not that bad.
No?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah? Give me the worst day you've ever had there, like, what one you just woke up and was just like, oh my god, I just don't want to be here today. And then hey, I'm doing a goddamn interview right now. Oh, sorry, dude. Let's cut that part out, doesn't matter.
Okay, so the worst day I've ever had, probably closer to the end of each semester where there's a ton of stuff due.
and you have to do exams, and you just have to do air shifts too, and you have to do all of it at once.
Has being on stage with your music gig had a good influence on your abilities to disc jockey or to like DJ in general, and just talking
radio announce,
broadcast, all those things?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know, it's kind of different when you're in a studio, radio lab. You're kind of doing your own thing, and you have to follow all these rules.
Yeah.
When you're playing your music, it's like it's my way or I'm not playing. So.
Yeah, of course. Future plans? Do you have anything pressing to do after placement, or?
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna play I got a promoter and a guy who's opening up a record label, like a legit one. Some people around here think they have a label, but it's not a label.
Yeah.
They just put their picture on a MySpace one day and said, "These are my fans."
Yeah.
This guy actually got it registered in the business, 2 hours. But felt like it. Saturday we got there at 1, left at midnight.
Oh.
Sunday, same deal, midnight. It started at 1. So I didn't have a weekend, which was really brutal because I had a lot of assignments due. So my Monday was school till 5:30, and I started at 8:30, and then homework all night. What was Tuesday like? Tuesday, yesterday,
Yeah.
I had a Billy Talent concert after school,
yeah.
so I had to travel to Sudbury and back the same night so I could make it back for these 2 radio interviews today.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, it's serious, man. So do you have anything else to add, or?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right.
Wait, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Doing very well. And I'm...
that will become apparent after I tell you what's going on tonight in the North Bay area. So tonight in North Bay, downtown, because we actually have somewhat of a nightlife slowly building back up down here, we have at Lou Dogs from 8 p.m. till 12 midnight, Josh Dimmel performing. A number of you in North Bay will likely have heard of Josh Dimmel before. I first met him playing open mics at Cecil's, and really pretty much only really connected with him through open mics at Cecil's, actually. Yeah. But anyway, he's been around. He's played quite a bit.
It's a 60-minute snapshot of the local music scene and the best indie from Canada and around the world. This is the Fox Indie Hour.
losing tear. Stuck on this bed in the darkness here. Thoughts in my head, they can't get through. They try to calm me down, but I'll rampage so.
North Bay's Josh Dimmel, I Can Never Change, the Fox Indie Hour. Josh says he finds inspiration in 3 quotes, and he lives his whole life by them. 1, you created it, you die with it. 2, prove your history, live it, film it. And 3, enter undiscovered, leave with an impact. Nathaniel Rateliff did just that. He's been a veteran of the Colorado music scene for years, but says he channeled his inner Otis Redding for the band's 2015 smash hit self-titled album. He recently performed on The Tonight Show, made his television debut with Jimmy Fallon, currently making his way across Western Canada. Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. This is SOB, the Fox Indie Hour.
God, that cut out a little bit quickly, didn't it? I'm not sure what happened there, but for some reason it finished before it was meant to. Here's a track from a band called Resolve, who are absolutely stellar. They got in touch with me on Facebook earlier, sent me about 4 or 5 songs. This was one of them. This is Thorn, which is their latest song that they've recorded with their new vocalist. And if you like music like this, make sure you check out Dan on the Progressive Intervention, Mondays from 9 p.m.
Yourself tired around
It's time for The Balcony, the show that spotlights independent artists from all over the United States and now the world. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Here you are, The Balcony.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony. I'm your host, Dan Thatcher, and I'm here in studio, Midnight Studios, that is, with my co-host, Andrew Chervack.
Me! Yo! Sup?
Yo.
There is this weird frickin' thing in the sky today.
I know.
This yellow disc.
I know.
What the hell is that thing?
I didn't know that it was intermittently. It was like kind of like blinking at you, because my husband was saying that every time he tried to do something, there would be like a deluge, so he was not happy.
I felt like one of those little creatures in that Will Smith movie, that I Am or whatever, when they hit the sunlight, they burst into flames. I was like, what the? All right, so we'll go right to the hashtag.
No,
so
you gotta take. What do you see when the Pillsbury boy bends over? Donuts! And take it away. Ah!
All right, that won't make the final cut, but that's okay.
Yes, it will.
Spence, cut that out. Thank you.
Nope.
All right, so I got the hashtag. Hashtag exit 19.
Ooh.
Well, you were there, so you know what this is about.
Oh, man.
All right, so let's preface this by, we all went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for
we did.
For the Josie Award show. Yeah, seven of us stayed in the cabin. By the way, the cabin was awesome. We had a blast. So we're driving down, and I drove for a little bit, and then Ann drove, and I crashed out in the back seat, and then I'm like, I'll drive the rest of the way, but I need a coffee. So we get off at exit 19, Tennessee. Was it Virginia? I think it was Virginia.
No, it was Tennessee, because I said Tennessee is believing. Remember when
and
we
that's
pulled
true.
away?
That's true. So anyways, we get out of the car, and there's a Dunkin' Donuts with this, like, gas station and, one of those big rest stop things. So I walk in, and there's a lady in front of me ordering donuts. And I just want a freaking coffee. The lady, and this is not made up. This is not a lie. This is no embellishment. I kid you not. The lady standing in front of me, ordering a dozen donuts, says to the clerk, "What's in them there jelly donuts?"
See, now, that would not fly in this area. I'm just saying.
I sat there, and then I turned around and started laughing. The guy behind me, he gave me this look. But the clerk goes, "Well, ma'am, there'd be strawberry jelly in them donuts."
See? They're so nice down there.
They are.
Up here, they would be like, yeah,
it's like jelly.
Jelly, you idiot.
You want jelly or not?
You want it or not? Get the hell out of here.
But it didn't end there. So she had 5 donuts left to go.
Oh, no. This could take some time.
This took a while. This took 15 minutes.
No wonder we lost you for a while.
I was behind the jelly donut lady.
Because Em and I were like, where the hell did he go? And I said I thought he went to get a cup of coffee, but we didn't.
Well, I did. So the lady goes, "Well, how many of them donuts I got left for my dozen?" And the guy's like, "Ma'am, you've got 5. "Well, this is a very difficult decision," she says.
It could be.
I'm sitting there like, "I want a freaking coffee." "I'll have me one of them there, I guess that's that Boston cream donut." "Yes, ma'am." And then, oh boy. I think I'll take, well, how many I got left? "You have 4 left, ma'am." "All right, well, I guess I'll have one of them.
See, patience of Job.
Oh,
no way.
my God.
No way.
If that was up here, there would have been like somebody would have went postal.
Yep. Absolutely.
Meanwhile, there's 2 other girls hanging out in the back watching the drive-thru doing nothing. And they're keeping me away from my caffeine.
What
Do
a
they
shame.
not understand how yeah. So, we leave Dunkin' Donuts. And we go to get back on the interstate.
And he was, I gotta tell you, he was like, blah, 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 jelly donut, jelly donut. You can't believe it.
I was going to take somebody out at this point.
Yep. True.
So we get on the little mini state that takes us back to the interstate. We go to get on the entrance to 81 South. And at the entrance, I kid you not, is a guy wearing a sheet in sandals fixing the one-way sign.
You know, when you talk about it, it sounds like Jesus. I'm just saying.
That was not Jesus.
We saw God.
Oh, my, yeah.
One-way toga.
So we go to the award show. You'll hear about this later. And we're on the way back. So what exit do we have to stop at? Exit 19. So Emily goes in, comes out, she goes, they don't know how to order donuts down here. She's like, they take forever. I'm like, all right, so we're going to get right into the first song by our artist Josh Dimmel.
From Ontario.
From Canada. Da.
Great guy.
We're getting a lot of artists from Canada.
They love us.
They love us in Canada. They won't let us in, but they love us. Maddie loves us. Maddie won. Madison Muller.
Yep.
Maddie girl.
Maddie girl.
So good for her. But yeah, this is Josh Dimmel, lowest common denominator. Great guy. Take a listen and we'll...
Money hungry, cunningly sly. I can hear your lies. Propaganda, spoon-fed and destroyed. Forgotten choice. Chanting slogans, repeat each line. Join society. You're illogical, easiest to trap. Not thinking for yourself. It's a cycle, it's a circle. You can't get out of there. Rethink before you choose. It's a cycle, it is crucial. Don't get fooled out there. Rethink before you lose. It's self-awareness is your first kick. Lowest common denominator is the trend. Superficial not for me, the ones in power never bleed. Time don't change, it's a tease, makes me sad. Be yourself, choose what you feel. Don't conform if you don't appeal. Spread the word, shout it loud, individuality. Stay calm, be under control. What you love, you'll feel. Don't get drowned out by fear itself. Fear is doubt. It's a cycle, it's a circle. You can't get out of there. Rethink before you choose. It's a cycle, it is crucial. Don't get fooled out there. Rethink before you lose. And self-awareness is your first kick. Lowest common denominator is the trend. Superficial not for me, the ones in power never bleed. Time don't change, it's a tease, makes me sad. Be yourself, choose what you feel. Don't conform if you don't appeal. Spread the word, shout it loud, individuality. Superficial not for me, the ones in power never bleed. Time don't change, it's a tease, makes
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the balcony, and I am on the phone.
I'm here too.
Yeah, I know,
Yes.
unfortunately.
No-
With Josh Dimmel,
That's
all
it.
the way from Ontario. Hi, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
We just heard your song, Last Common Denominator. Do you want to tell everybody about that song, please?
Oh, yeah, it's a song I wrote in 2015, and it's doing things your own way and not listening to. It's kind of a political song too. Just basically not believing anything the government wants to sell you.
Oh, come on. Trump tells us all sorts of truths. So where do you pull a lot of your your influences from? What brought you to this position to become a musician and songwriter?
When I was probably 12 or 13, my sister left the very first Billy Talent CD on the counter at our old house, and I gave it a listen, and it instantly made me want to start playing guitar and singing. Before that, I guess influences would have been Ray Maida from Our Lady Peace and Bono from U2.
Bono's pretty good.
You are
Yeah.
really prolific, though. You have 11 albums out. That's
yeah.
That's quite a feat.
Those I have 11 that I recorded myself, and I got some other studio kind of ones. And,
He's like an album
overall, I
hoe.
think it's 22 or something now.
He is. That's awesome.
No, he's really been around.
That's what I just said.
An album hoe?
Oh, he's been around.
How many times have you been called an album hoe, Josh? I just want to know for future reference.
Hey, 1099, he'd love you for 60 minutes.
You know
an
what?
album poet?
Well, okay, we'll go with poet. That's what
No,
I said.
that's not what he
That's
was
what I meant
saying.
to say. But I mean, for 10 albums worth of material, that's pretty impressive to be able to, continue to write and come up with creative and new concepts.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I wrote them as I was growing up too, so they're all different kind of times of my life. From high school to college to working and just paying bills now.
And what do you think is the thing that's changed the most? What have you seen that's changed the most throughout? I mean, obviously, I think you're growing. You know what I mean? Like I listened to some of the earlier stuff and then some of your latest works. I see growth, but what personally has changed for you? What do you think is the most significant thing?
Probably I don't know. The older you get, the more happy stuff gets. Not always, but you live and learn a lot of lessons as you grow up, but you also learn to accept them instead of taking them as a challenge instead of just wanting to not do them at all. You know what I mean? Anything in life like that. Anything in life that's hard. So when I was younger, something that was a big deal back when I was younger would be a pain in the butt, but now it's like whatever.
You mean like when your brother takes your Matchbox cars and burns them and you get really upset because it was your favorite car?
Yeah, exactly.
Not that
Well, for
did
me, it'd
never
be my
happen.
sister.
Oh, your sister burned your Matchbox?
No, I don't got any brothers, but I got two sisters.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. See, that's the dynamic in my family. So I already know what you went through because I know how the hell I tortured my little
Yeah, the same with me. My sisters would do that to me. Then I had my nephew lived with us, and then he was like my younger sibling, so I got to be what my sisters were to me, to him.
And he's in therapy, right?
He's in the Ontario Correctional Facility. Just in that pink room, just banging his head. He's like
Yeah, exactly. Not for real, but yeah, exactly.
That's hysterical. All right, so your next song is Sound of a Pin Drop. And one thing that I noticed with your videos is that you're an outdoorsy kind of guy.
Yeah, I really do like especially fall time.
My favorite
Well,
time
and especially
too.
snow too, because that's a big thing here in North Bay. Is snow. So,
Well, yeah, you're in Canada. You kind of don't have a choice.
Yeah, we don't. If we did, I swear I'd try to let more mild weather. Actually, I'd have more mild weather with more snow rather than a lot of ice and cold weather.
Well,
because I don't mind the snow. I just really don't.
if it's
like
going to be
the
cold, it might as well snow. Else there's just no thinking point to it.
I like snow too, but fall's my favorite time of the year just
I like
because
snow
of the
too.
colors. Stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah, the fall's the
No, you
best,
do
for
not.
sure. But fall's also that time. I like spring better than fall because spring, it means like, summer's coming. When you get to fall, that means we're back to snow and warming up our cars, waking up more early than we already have to.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so you want to tell our listeners about the song?
Yeah, Son of a Pin Drop is basically about a relationship that fell apart due to somebody not putting enough love into it, and regretting everything about it, and hoping that he gets one more chance.
So you admit it was your fault.
Actually, no. I this song just kind of came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere, and I get it. This poor guy. It's all right.
It's okay, Josh.
It's all right. You can talk to us. So what was your early childhood like, Josh?
But no, seriously, this one's not about me. What happened was I had a girl coming over to record, and I needed a duet kind of song. So I came up with this, and then I re-recorded a version just with me, and it kind of stuck, and it's turned out to be one of my favorites. And I find that's sometimes what happens. You write a song faster than another song. You don't put as much thought into it, but it turns out to be better than something else.
Oh yeah. Sometimes if you think about it too much, you're forcing the lyric or forcing the melody instead of just letting it do what it's supposed to do. Just become art.
Yeah.
So you've played many stage shows. It's too lengthy for me to even begin. What would you say is one of the most memorable experiences that you've had playing out?
That's a hard one. It'd probably be some of the full band shows I've done with my band, and for example, actually Canada Day. I'm gonna say this past summer, I always wanted to play Canada Day on the main stage in North Bay, and I finally got the chance to do that this summer. And we had a CCR tribute band playing too. They were the headliners. And just bucket list items like that, like even like telethon. I've played the telethon years and years, but I've never got to be the house band yet until this year coming up. So that's another bucket list thing I had. Plus doing festivals like Summer in the Park, Feast Fest, being on stages with bigger bands kind of. So some examples of that would have been Summer in the Park had headliners like Kiefer Sutherland, Headley. Feast Fest had Honeymoon Suite, JoJo Mason.
Wow.
And I Mother Earth. I played a solo show, and I Mother Earth was the headliner for that one. Our Lady Peace was supposed to be the headliner, but there was a lot of stuff that happened that weekend at the festival. Like the stage was falling apart. There's no security hired for the festival, so they bailed out. I Mother Earth still showed up. I played in a severe thunderstorm, and then we moved the show to a bar, but I ate too much hamburgers, and I couldn't move, so I didn't end up making it to the bar to see I Mother Earth, which really sucked. But I got to meet them, and it was really cool anyway.
All right, so let's take a listen to Josh's song, Sound of a Pin Drop.
Drowning, I can't swim now. Floating wouldn't be enough. When you love, just to be close to you. Patience, second guessing. You question If I lose you, if I lose you, if I lose you here, if I lose you.
Thank you for tuning into The Balcony. We are on the phone all the way from Ontario, Canada with Josh Dimmel.
Hello.
Welcome back, Josh.
Hey.
Well, we told him to come back. Where was he going to go?
I don't know, but I'd like to send you somewhere.
I've already been there. They don't want me.
Oh, big surprise.
Yeah, they kicked me out.
I do not care.
I kept getting away. Oh, God help us. Now you wonder why I drink.
Do you drink, Josh?
He does now.
I will eventually again after my strep throat's gone for sure.
Oh, no. You got to gargle with scotch. Kills that shit right away.
No, I tried that with whiskey actually. It didn't quite. You see, I usually have a bit of whiskey before I play a set. Just whiskey on the rocks, but that didn't work this time with the strep throat. It made it more dry.
Uh-oh.
But the salt water actually started to work a bit better.
Yeah, that'll work. You got to gargle with that. Salt water.
Yeah.
And there's oh my God, what the hell is it? Slippery elm. It's like
I tried that too.
That stuff is awesome.
Also, apple cider vinegar with the mother too.
No, scotch.
Are you done, Dr. Kildare?
I'm trying to help the poor guy out.
Yeah, sure you are.
Well, I don't hear you offering any solutions and donut. You can't have a
Actually,
donut.
you guys want to hear one really gross
no.
tonic I came up with?
Here we go.
Well, I didn't come up with it. I stole it off of YouTube. But anyway, it was like 4 garlic cloves, 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper, whatever. What else was there? Half a lemon, a tablespoon of honey. And there's like a couple other things in there. I can't remember. At the
And
moment,
you
but
ate that?
Yeah, you put it in a blender and you drink it. It was
Ew.
disgusting.
And the next
Tasted
morning
like
you
an
grow a
orange
tail and donkey ears.
Or you feel like
I'll
it.
put those in too.
Oh my God, it's like something out of Harry Potter.
You must have been desperate to
We
get
turned
better.
Harry into a rat.
Oh, I was desperate. I even drank it 4 or 5 times.
Oh my God.
No.
Scotch. Because if it doesn't work, you don't give a shit.
All right, Josh, where can they find you on social media? Where can they download your music? Give us the goods.
You can go to my official website at joshdimmel.com. For music, cdbaby.com/artist/Josh Dimmel. Videos, youtube.com/Josh Dimmel, and facebook.com/Josh Dimmel for gig information.
Or
and my website for that too.
Or OntarioCorrectionalFacility.org.
No.
Maybe
Look
one
under
day.
Inmate of the Month. There he is.
Okay.
That's my dream.
And for every song you
That's
download,
my
he gets
dream.
an extra cigarette.
Nothing like high expectations.
There
that'd
you
be
go.
great, actually.
All right, and you have any gigs coming up?
The 3 I would really like to mention are Roosters, a new Liskeard, Roosters Bar and Grill. I'll be playing there for 3 hours. And you can find the dates on my website. But I'll just say which ones they are. And then I got, sorry for all the hours.
It's because you're reading, I can tell.
No, actually, if I was reading, I'd be able to do this a lot better. So after that, I got Levine Tavern with my band, which is in Levine, Ontario, and then a Halloween show at Highlander Brew Co. And sorry, we're hosting the telethon this year on Kojiko. You can actually stream that online.
Oh, cool.
What does that raise money for, the telethon?
Children's Sick Hospital.
Oh, then you definitely got to go check that out.
Right.
Donate a ton of money for that. Anything with children, absolutely.
Yeah, and the homeless shelter and stuff too. So.
Oh, that's really nice.
How long
Josh.
has the telethon been going on?
For years. I think I don't really know exactly when it started. I know personally, I've been a part of 15 of them so far.
Oh my gosh, it's great. Good for you.
Towns.
Yeah, good for you. All right, so we're going to finish with your song Out of Here.
Who planned that one?
Out of here.
That one sounds like we planned this.
It was a good song to save to the end, eh?
So tell our listeners about that, please.
Out of Here is basically about staying in the same place for too long. You know, anything after a while gets very repetitive, boring, and you need new challenges and stuff. Same could be said for job you work, or even the style of music you play maybe has to evolve, you know, anything like that. That's pretty much what I wrote that one about. That was another one of those songs that were kind of fast, and I didn't really put too much thought, like overthink that one either.
All right. Well, listen, Josh, I want to thank you so much for coming on and putting up with us. And people, please get out, buy the music, check out his website, joshdimmel.com. You won't be disappointed. Also, hit up his YouTube channel because his videos are fantastic.
And donate to the telethon coming up that he's hosting or being part of with the music.
That's right.
Because it's for the children.
So you take care of you, and thank you for coming on the balcony and bringing your great music with you.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for having me too, eh?
Any shout-outs to anybody before you leave?
Yeah, since you mentioned the videos, Bob Moore, God, I can't speak today. Bob Moore has done a couple of my videos, and Travis Tierney, and I'd like to thank them and give them a shout-out for those. And some of them I've done myself too, so Lane Christie helped me with one I did. So yeah, just giving them some shout outs. And actually, the songs you played and the song you're gonna play was recorded in James Adams' studio. So I'd like to give him a shout out too.
Very cool. All right, so we're gonna go out with Out of Here from Josh Dimmel, and we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
And up next, it's time for our spotlight with Emily Noel. Over to you, Em.
Hey everyone, it's
Yeah, I'm
Emily
ready.
Noel, and tonight's guest on my spotlight, joining us all the way from the UK, is Fergus Daly. Welcome to the Balcony Show, Fergus.